Already underway in several states, and tomorrow it kicks off in the battleground state of Ohio. And we have a lot of questions about that. So here to help us find out all the answers, former Ohio Secretary of State Ken Blackwell. I hope you're the man of answers this morning, Ken. I got a bunch of questions for you.
Hey, Gretchen.
Good morning. Okay, so why is there early voting?
Well, it helps for management of the whole election process. You know, voters have busy schedules, different work schedules. They, in fact, are looking for opportunities to exercise the franchise, and this is one way that allows them to adjust their schedules to do that. The other thing is that it helps manage election day. Let me just stay with Ohio. Right now we have 7.8 million voters. We have 88 counties in which the elections and voting will be taking place. We have about 50,000 election day workers. There's tremendous pressure on highly contested elections, long lines. This is a way to reduce those lines, to reduce a lot of the helter-skelter on election day for those 50,000 election day workers.
All right, but a lot of people are concerned if they vote early. I mean, there's that fear of, like, will they actually have my vote? Where does it go? Can it be lost? Where is it kept? Can you answer that?
Let me stay in Ohio. The votes will go to the Board of Election. The Board of Election has 2 Democrats, 2 Republicans. They have a double key security process. Democrats won't see any of the ballots, can't get near the ballots without the 2 Republicans, and vice versa. So the double key security system, central location, I think is a guarantee against anything untoward happening to those ballots.
A lot of people have heard the story that their early votes aren't even looked at unless the state is close. Is that true? When are those votes actually looked at?
Not in Ohio. Those votes are kept and they are counted on election day. That's so important, and we need to get consistency around this throughout the country. But in the state of Ohio, those those absentee early voting ballots go to a central location, the Board of Elections. They are then counted when all of the other votes are counted on election day.
So there was a report out last week in the state of Iowa, I believe, that said it was leaning one way or the other, you know, to Obama or to Romney. Could that be possible? Does anyone know what these early votes are, or are they just guessing?
It is an educated guess. You know, you know how many registered Republicans, how many registered Democrats you have. You know when those people vote, and you make the guess that if they're a registered Republican, they're more than likely going to they're going to vote for the Republican candidate. So it's an educated guess. It's almost like the exit polls. You have to take people at their word that they voted the way they claimed that they voted.
Well, as we found out in the past, those exit polls are not always exactly as they might appear to be. Ken Blackwell, the former Ohio Secretary of State, thanks for your time and explanations this morning.
Thank you, Gretchen.
All right, have a great week. A grim milestone.